guys ever have a situations when you go somewhere like job, institute, class, you might have like some crushes, right? Some girl that you probably like or some guy you probably like, and they don't make the move. They don't want to get to know you, but then there's this always this one person, like somebody else, gonna ask you something in front of everybody. This is very common. Let me tell you why. So it could be even at a dinner table. You're probably on a Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody's curious. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Why he looks so great? What is he about? Why he looks so sharp? That girl wants to find out. But what she do is she waits for the other person to ask you these questions. So let's say if you're at work, this girl really wants to get to know you, and you are maintaining your portfolio that I'm gonna go there as a student or as a worker, and I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna work, and that's it. I'm not gonna disclose my location. I'm not gonna disclose my job, my portfolio. I'm not gonna say nothing. But then there's always this one person is gonna ask you these questions, this weird question. Hey, so what do you do? So where you live? Are you single? Like, dude, I don't wanna tell you this. I don't wanna tell you this in whole public. Okay, there's 3 girls that are like striking right at me right now. I don't want to answer that. You get it? So what to do when situations like that happen? What are you gonna do? When they ask you this question, it depends. Some people are too personal about everything. Some people are not too personal. They'll just tell you, yeah, I did this. Yeah, 3rd-degree murder before da 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 da. Yeah, I cheated on my husband. Like, some people go all deep. Some people are extremely private. Like, I don't want to disclose my location. I don't want to tell them. You know, I don't want to. Some people are like that. A lot of celebrities are like that. That's why a lot of celebrity hates paparazzi. So what to do, right? Situation like that. Best thing to do when anybody asks you like that, don't just go all in. So don't just say all in or all out. Okay. The way you're gonna do this is like this. You're gonna go up and they say, hey, where you live? Hey, I live toward Queens or Brooklyn. What part of Queens? What part of Brooklyn? Tell them that. What are you gonna do with the locations, right? What do you do? What do you do on your off times? I'm just a busy person. Just tell them that. I'm just a busy person, you know. Oh, like what? Like, what do you do? They desperately want to know this. They wanna hunt you down. Oh, really? What's so busy? They wanna find out what you're gonna do. Even managers, even in interview, they ask you this type of questions. They'll say, hey, so what do you do on your off time? We wanna know if you're a normal person or not, because we're able to give you a high credential. Charles Schwab, Samsung, Microsoft, they can all ask you this type of question. Like, hey, what's your hobby? What's the favorite genre of movie you like? Apple also has that questions on an interview. If an employee, a group of people on the institute ask you this, that, hey, so what you did this weekend? You don't have to disclose it. You can just give them a general answer. I remember I used to have a teacher. She actually tell her other colleague, like, yeah, my grandma came over for this Christmas. We did a potato squash. That was the ladies' talk, right? If they do it, let them do it. It's up to you if you feel okay or not. You might be there for 3 months and you might leave. You don't know. They're probably there for 10 years. Of course, people get very personal when they're 10 years, 20 years. But if you're a temporary worker, if you're a contractor, if you're an agent, if you're a very high value person, if you're a VIP, you don't need to disclose things. So situation like that, all you gotta do is this. Give them a general answer. Yeah, I'm busy. Don't disclose your assets. Don't disclose anything. Don't talk about your social media. Hey, so how are you with Facebook? You use Facebook and stuff? You don't have to answer that. Where you live? Okay. Do you live by yourself? That's one of the very major questions that men deal with, and I'm going to talk further. If you follow my YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, I'm going to make a whole separate topics about this, right? This is a very important one. Do you live by yourself? Or do you rent a place? Women ask you this, like, ding, like that, you know? So those questions are like, yeah, you know, I live in a house. Answer that like that. Like, yeah, I live in a house. Anybody else live with you? Yeah, I have a big family, or I might not. Just say like that. Just that 1 or 2 questions or giving them that access gives you a nice whole portfolio about you. So it's important. That's why some people are very picky about certain things. So when a man asks a girl, hey, what was the last time you had a relationship? That answer kind of tells you, okay, you're struggling in a relationship or not. That already kind of tells you that, yo, I know what you've been through. Yeah, I broke up with my husband 7 years ago. That's it. She's single. She's single for 7 years. Okay, she's been struggling. People put you on that bubble like that. So that's why some people are very sensitive with certain questions. They don't want to answer certain things because depending on one question, depending on Hachu, gives you all the answers. That's why when somebody say, hey, how are you? Or when the detective units ask you, hey, how are you doing, sir? Hey, how are you? Good morning. Just the answer of that answers everything. I don't need to know anything else about you. All right, what you did this weekend? Hey, what's your hobby? What do you like? You know, you don't have to answer, just give them a general answer. Just a general answer, that's it. General answer, general answer. This is 4K Tawheed, the most advanced guy in the planet. You wanna like and subscribe? Please, yeah, please, por favor. Next video, you're gonna get the same life hack, technology, and motivationals. Follow my Instagram and TikTok, they're blowing up like OD. Peace out, be general in certain case. Even in the first date, over.